Welcome back to the coffee challenge. At some point, yes, I will be straightening this mess out. Because this is fine. But I think I can take this, set it more out here to get it more level. And then I'll take other bridge pieces and go this way with them. But at least I think I can, once I remove those center pieces, I can get under here and grab that seed, which is what I tried to do in the last episode. But I don't think that little segment made the deal there because it was in the middle of a cinematic. And yeah, our field withered because I was not paying attention. I went to bed to start a new day. Yeah. Let's see. This. Nope. Which. Probably. Oh. Maybe. Okay. These are all set to distribute. And they are receiving the coffee pods straight from the greenhouses. Since we do have the pallet factory happening, we might need to shove another tree in there. And yes, I probably will get a trailer and a tree devourer to get rid of the stumps, so that way I can get wood chips that way as well. So that way we can bring them over here and just throw them in. And so not only are the pallets going over here, but they're going over there. And ooh, there's a lot of them already. Nice. So whenever the next hour rolls around, the coffee bean and the coffee cherry will be slammed over here. And we shall activate these. Huh, okay. Nice. So anyway, that's all that. Is it? No. Those can distribute. No. Yeah, these need to distribute. What am I thinking? Why are coffee pods going over there? Hold on a second. Okay, Melon Coffee Shop. So the bean house is the factory that's sitting over there that needs to distribute to here. And I don't know where they go after this, but they can start being stored. I think I got it all set. Anyway. Let's check our greenhouse, see if Yep, we are good. We are good. Okay, we have wheat, I believe it is, in this far field. There's nothing in this field. And this field is going to be nothing but productions. And we also do need to do something else. Where are we going to... Where are we going to put it? I don't know. Maybe somewhere over there. And there we go. Landscaping is other to be desired, but it'll work. Let's set... Whoops, yay, we got a garden, we got a garden. Alright. We need... Now, I'm not going to get into the fancy, like, throwing in the seeds or the fertilizer, you know, things like that. I'll just throw in water. So we need that. And then come over here. Whoops. And since all we're doing is sugar beet, then you know we're good. And then for the windmill, when it comes in, regular sugar beet, sugar beet, yeah, sugar beet, yeah, sugar beet will come in over here and distribute out there, and it should go straight to the donut factory. I think it's the donut factory. Yep, cool. And we also need to grab some chickens. Alright, so we're closing. Let's find... Since this is the first tractor we came to. And it's already still on the Massey. Wow, okay. Now, like I said, I also put in Omatana's garden pump over here. So what we can do is either whichever one we're closer to, or if I got time to kill, I'll use the big one. This is just a hair faster than the water tower. We'll stop this at 50%. Ish. Because I'm not suspecting that I can't remember. I can't suspect, but I can't remember how much water these things can hold. But we can at least give it something to start with. Oh wow, it didn't take very much, huh? Alright, anyway. I'm reckoning we can probably... Oh, we have no chicken food, so I don't know why I'm going this way. I suppose we can start selling off some of the equipment we don't want. That ought to be exciting, shouldn't it? Okay, first off, we are getting this mower, the rear one. Oh, and I got the weight on here. Okay, let's put the weight over here. Detach for a second. Okay, this is the windrower. Okay. Now, reason I'm keeping the mower is just in case, not just because, but just in case we decide, okay, well, let's buy a silage pit and let's do some silage. But I'm actually not really sure what I am going to do. Let's see, the mower, cell, and the one-wheel rake. Yes, we'll sell that. Then, I forgot what else we had in the shed there, besides that bale grinder. And I forgot to start my timer again. Oh, we have a baler. But I figure since we have we could probably keep that fertilizer spreader. That'll come in handy. I was talking about the baler, but since we have I think what I probably was going to say, since we have a loading wagon, we don't need bales. So if we have a field of straw, we can just sell everything loose. Nothing wrong with that. But I suppose that if we was to actually need to plant like 2 or 3 fields, then we should actually buy another field. Alright, let's get this sold, and then we can go back to the yard and straighten those bridges out. Oh, I thought you would have slid a little further than that. Alright, what button did I... Yep, cool. Now turn around. Select. Sell yes. Select. Sell yes. Select. Sell yes. Select. Sell yes. That one's just a little off center. back into here. Select, sell, yes. Alright, where? Alright, let's see. What did I say? We're going to do one over here. There's that. Yeah, and these are not wanting to be... Well, now you're straight. For now, though, uh-oh. Huh. Why are you still sinking in? There we go. And you're still sinking in a little bit. So are you, but you guys are good. We have other things to do. But right now I think we can probably put a fence around everything, at least on this side. Is what I was trying to say. Do we have any cheap fences? They're all cheapest ones 100, huh? Oh, come on. Don't need a fancy one. That should keep us from falling in, unless we're talented enough to go over the bridges. Let's see. Alright. I do believe the next hour has sprung. Whoops. Where are we sitting now? Yeah, there's not going to be really much to do, to be honest with you. Oh, we need some more pallets. Are we out of wood? Nope. Just using the pallets a little quicker than what they can distribute. I think I can start those now. Just waiting on pallets. Oh, I'm still in the... How much sugar be... Oh, it's 86 and it hasn't distributed yet. Oh, well, it done went through that. So, yeah, we are going to be here for a while, but I'm guessing as at the moment. And of course I'd leave the engine running. What was I gonna do? Oh, jeez. See if we can throw the weight back on the front of this. I have the liftables because that's one of the mods that you can any mod you want kind of thing. No super strength, all console mods. How many do we need? Let's start with 2. But yes, if you are on PC, you would be restricted to console mods. So yeah, no super strength, but yeah, you can have any mod you want as long as it's for like console or whatever, or what would be crossplay. Alright, so let's get over to our field. And I don't suspect it's going to take very long. At least I don't think it's going to take as long as it was to cultivate our withered field here. Yeah, I don't think so. But then after we do this, yeah, this is the fertilizer spreader that I like because you have the 42 meter working with that I keep forgetting about. So apparently we can go as wide as a football field is long, going up and down each of these fields. So I think even after we go and sleep, after we do this, I think we'll call the episode. But let's get this done first, and I hope this is... Okay, it is cool. Okay, so we're almost done here. And if we do buy more fields, it's going to be with, it's going to, if it has anything in it. Oh my goodness. Wrong button. Anyways, it turned to cedar or turned to fertilizer spreader up. If we do buy another field with something in it, it's going to be what our equipment can harvest. Other than that, we'll go after empty fields. And for now, we can put this back into the shed. Now we can run up and sleep. 8 o'clock in the morning sounds good. Alright, I'm pretty sure we have more wood that is necessary over there at the carpentry or sawmill, whatever that is, that's needed. I'm pretty sure something needs water besides these greenhouses, but I don't think they're all that bad. Nope, they're still good. Oh my goodness. Why are you guys... You guys are supposed to be... You guys are supposed to be distributing... Why are you not distributing? Distribute, 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 distribute. Oh my goodness. These people are not distributing like they're supposed to. Why are you... Object too heavy. Why are you even just... Why are you in... Why are these in this style? And why are you guys not distributing? I mean, they gotta be distributing because the bean house wouldn't have 6,500 liters of it already, and we didn't run anything over. But you know what we probably could do. Are these seriously 1,400 liters? Alright. Well, the only thing I can think is since so far everything that's being distributed over is good at the moment, we can probably gather these up and run them off to the sell point. Right here. And run down the list until we find coffee. Of course, it's at the bottom. Well, coffee pods. Now, we own the bean house, so we're not going to get any money. That's just a straight up given. But the farmers market is paying $6.15 at the present moment. I don't even know what month we're in. October. And apparently they're good in June. Huh. Well. Yeah, we can sell these unless there's a reason why, or something gives us a reason to take these over to the factory place over there. Alright, so with that being said, yeah, we'll use this as a, this will just help me remind me to get a snapshot later on. But anyways, we'll end the episode here, and we'll see what's going on in the next one. We might have to cut some trees down, I don't know. But anyways, let me leave it here. So you guys take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.